Hello all. I'm going to go ahead and start a video that is long overdue. Apologize, it's been probably 4 months since I put one on, but I'll start like I always do, kind of panning around the shop. I haven't gotten a lot done out here this summer. I think the last time I posted it was just starting to get warm and I was getting ready to clean a shed out, which I did. Along with moving another shed and building a new floor for underneath it, and then that turned into a job of putting windows in it and putting the siding on it and the whole 9 yards. I also had to get a load of dirt to take care of the spot after that was moved, and had 22 tons of stone to push with a wheelbarrow around my pond. So it has been a busy summer. I had, another little siding job. I'm building a barbecue. That's why you see some pieces of melamine out here. I'm forming the concrete countertop. So when that's done, I'll show you all. I also took a college class this summer and I'm enrolled in another one this fall. So it's been really busy, but I did want to show a few things I did get accomplished. So when we last talked, had quite a bit of crap against this back wall still, and I was getting ready to get my plywood stored. It used to be on the floor on the base of my table saw. Now it is my full sheets are leaning against a rack. And the part pieces, I can't believe how much stuff you accumulate, but plywood is so expensive, I'm not throwing any of it away. So what all I did was put a couple 2x4s on a 5-degree angle so the stuff wouldn't fall over. I put 3 of them in there so it keeps things nice and flat, and that has worked out well, and it gave me the space back at the end of my table saw. I did get rid of those tables, so that back wall is not done, but it's a lot better than it was. The Festool vac, that's the newest addition to my shop. Man is using the sander and the track saw so much nicer than it even was before. Now that I've got the vac, I wish I wouldn't have waited so long, to be honest. It's fantastic. I had to wait quite a while for it to come in, but it was worth the wait. So I guess the main other thing that's happened out here since that wall is clean, that means that this table that was I mentioned it a couple times. My granddad had built this years and years ago, and I'm turning it into my outfeed table. So I did get some levelers underneath it. You can't see them. They adjust from the inside. Made an MDF top for it. I do have a piece of Formica around here, black Formica. I'm gonna put on the top of it, and get the miter grooves put in it and get it matched up and in place. So when I can work out here again and I have time for myself, that's the next project I've got going on. I do have enough of that laminate. I got a couple fences I want to make with my micro jig clamps for that fit over my fence. A taper jig and a couple other things that I want to play around with. So, that's the next project for me. I have been asked to make a donation for one of the school's fundraisers. So the next project I'm going to do out here is going to be one of these silverware trays. I made a ton of these for family and friends for Christmas presents and such, and it's kind of a fun project with those angled sides and box joints. It's a little challenging, but fun. So beyond that, I'm not really sure what the next big project will be out here. I've got a little health issue I've got to get through. I won't bore you with details, but I'm going to be down for a few weeks in a month or so. So about the time I get that small tray wrapped up, I'll unfortunately have to be taking some time off. So between now and then, it's wrap up summer projects time, and get any physical work that needs done, and then we'll see what that brings. So, like I say, not much to say or show, but I did want to touch base with a few of you that have become friends, corresponding back and forth, and there's some new people too. So my cleanup project is progressing, albeit slow and sidetracked by other things. But I definitely have room to work out here right now. I got a few things to put away. I had a friend drop me off this walnut. He gave it to me. It's significant because they're boards that my other grandpa, that was not the woodworker, actually cut. He was a lumber guy, and Ray and I have been friends for a long time. We always kind of joke. He was born a day before me, and we were babies in the hospital together. So we've been stuck together off and on for 54 years now. But he brought that back to me. I'll save that for something special. And I got another friend that he's lives next to a company that uses Baltic birch plywood, and they throw this stuff away. So if you've seen the price of that, you know I'm not turning that down, even though I've got too much plywood now. I can always make drawer sides with it or something. So it's just money in the bank. I'm willing to stumble over it for a while. That'll get used up quick. So until I talk to y'all again, thanks for watching, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you.